So, I'm going to be starting off with my speech by discussing my favorite place. So, as you all probably know, the last 2 years I was in Vancouver, BC, of Canada, studying at UBC for my college graduation. So, well, the thing about UBC is known one of the most beautiful areas in the world. And Vancouver is rated as one of the highest places to live in because of the way how nature and the urban environment interact together to create something that's splendid. So you will have, for example, a very modernized looking building, skyscrapers, everything, and you will have mass dense forests in the region. Now, it wasn't just UBC campus or Vancouver that caught my attention. It's mainly Wreck Beach. Wreck Beach is really well known amongst the students at UBC campus because, one, it's a nude beach. And as everybody knows, if it's a nude beach, then you definitely got to go there at least once. It was a talk of my freshman class. I first heard about it during my fall, during the fall, from a friend named Mona. She was telling me about this beach and how exciting it was to be there, how great it looks, but I didn't really care about that. I was thinking about maybe I could meet some girls there. So I decided to visit there in the spring. Now the reason why I didn't do this in the fall is because, one, during the fall it always gets rainy and it gets wet and it gets cold. The chances are there's nobody going to be there. And the second part is it doesn't look that great. So I decided to visit during spring when the sun is out and when it's generally a lot warmer and less rainy. So the way to get to Wreck Beach is to head towards the forest on the western side of the campus. On the western side of the campus, you will see a forest as general, but also you will know you hit the right spot when you see a path leading right into the forest and a sign that says Wreck Beach, clothing optional. Now, that's usually the best part. I thought, this is great. I walked through this forest and I got here to Wreck Beach. This is awesome. So I thought I was going to see the girls there and I'm going to have fun. But as it turned out, there was a staircase that leads all the way down from the cliff side. It turns out it wasn't exactly just right there. I had to go down 400 steps all the way down from the cliff to the bottom. And I thought, at first, this is easy. But with halfway there, I was already tired and, brainlessly dead. When I got there, I didn't exactly see any girls. In fact, the only nude people I was seeing were men. But that wasn't what caught my attention. What caught my attention was the horizon, what the beach looked like. Rocky petals littered the shorelines. The waves tumble in. You could hear it roaring. And you could see the ships moving by in the distance. On the other side of that beach, across the ocean, you could see the other part of Vancouver. All the foresty areas and the buildings. And I thought, hell, this is one hell of a sight. I decided to wait there and I hung out in the area because, it was a nice weather and I needed a break from my studying. And I stayed there until the sun managed to hit that one point on the horizon, just where the sea and the sky meet, and just creates this brilliant flash of light as it did that, and it was the best thing I ever saw. I don't think I'll ever see anything quite like it. In China, in Mexico, nowhere is quite like it. It is the best place ever. So, that was my favorite place I've ever seen.